you've got in trouble for a couple of things. Well, then
The reason I said give it away is because it's for those people out there who make bodybuilding their life. They train every day and train, and then on top of that, they start pumping all the fucking drugs to a point where they're abusing the steroids. And to those are the ones I said, give it away. Now, if someone just wants to train and be healthy, that's great. Go to the gym, train, be healthy. You can still build a nice physique, but it's the ones who are out of touch with reality, who think they're going to become bodybuilders or pro bodybuilders, who their whole life is just train, no outside life. I got to eat at this time, got to do this at that time, I got to take my fucking steroids and take too many of them. They're the ones I say, just fucking give it away. Just accept that you're not going to be a pro bodybuilder, because it's like anything. I can go play basketball every day, but I'm not going to become a fucking professional basketball player. I can go fucking play golf. I'm no good, like I'm better off a mini putt. So, but I'll be like me, just trying to do something like that, play soccer every day and do everything I can and just devote my whole time, when I'm never going to be a great soccer player, but I'll tell you, fuck yeah, I'm going to be good as Beckham. You watch me every day, and you'll be like, look at this fucking dickhead out there. He thinks he's going to be like David Beckham, when I'm out there looking like a fucking idiot every day. Can't kick a goal or can't do anything, so...
And one thing you always say, like if, like you wouldn't have, if it wasn't for the contract sort of side of thing, you probably wouldn't have competed as much as you.
I never did, because I said I never liked competing. Like I said, competing is good for the fans, but yet, if I had a contract where it said I could just go to the expos, meet the fans at the expos and hang out, that's what I prefer to do. I'd train and, like I said, diet down, look okay for photo shoots and that, but the competing side, you really have to do, because it's in your contract. They want you to compete so many times a year, so that's the reason I competed. But yet, if I didn't have to do that, I'd be quite happy just to train, do photo shoots and go meet the fans. That's what I love to do, because like I said, I never got into bodybuilding to be a pro bodybuilder. That's one that looked like He-Man. It so happened I started competing and things fell into place where I won shows and ended up getting my pro card, and then got contracts, and in the contracts, like I said, they wanted you to compete. But I never once said, I'm going to be a pro bodybuilder, I'm going to be a pro bodybuilder, which sadly, young kids these days who haven't even done a local show say they're going to be a pro bodybuilder, and they'll listen to somebody like that fatwick Boston Lloyd and think, okay, this is what I have to do, take these godly amount of drugs to do it, when they just end up having problems and fucking injuring themselves, mentally in the head, physically in their body, body-wise as far as muscles and joints go, and internally as far as their internal organs go, because they're fucking abusing too many drugs.
And the other part is, if you didn't compete, you wouldn't take drugs.
Exactly.
So that's...
Jay can tell you. I said, well, I took them again when I got ready for the universe, and then I think I took them once or twice when I had like a bit of a shoulder injury on this side, just a DECA and a little bit of SUS 250 and stuff. But apart from that, like I said, those years I was suspended, I went quite a few years without taking them, and like I said, I trained just as hard. I didn't lose any size. I just trained 6 days a week. I still ate. So it's like I said, it's all in the mind. There's so many people out there who think without the drugs they can't train, without this they can't do that. I said it's all in the head. You just go train and enjoy it, like I said. But